If you love football and you own a console, you probably lost a few hours or days playing FIFA. You've got your favourite teams, you mess with your formations, but one thing stays consistent: the commentary.
Well, Alan, they finally got the better of him.
Well, he did as much as he possibly could have. I think sometimes the defenders have got to help out, and they haven't helped the keeper there.
Today, as they commentate for the upcoming FIFA 16, Copa 90 have been invited to go behind the scenes, meet the guys, and see how it all works.
Very passionate, aren't they?
I don't know if I'd want to be sat or stood next to the person with the bell, but it makes a fair racket.
When did you both start commentating for FIFA?
Well, Martin started before me. I started, I think this is my 5th year.
How do your voices get into the game? All those different variety of, sayings and...
Well, we spend days and days every year up in the recording studio here, and each year it's added on to the last, so we've got a huge library of recordings.
Everything we do is unscripted, which is why I guess it feels natural, because it is natural. But they will give us the scenario, and then they'll say, the team's 3-0 up with 10 minutes to go, and then they concede a goal. And give us 3 versions of what you'd say. Oh, they're 4-0 up with 10 minutes to go and concede a goal.
Are you watching simulated versions?
No. We don't see any visions
It's all our imagination.
It's all our imagination. Is it harder to...
I think because we've commentated on so many games, you just put a picture in your mind.
Right now, our friends at Squawker, part of the Copper fam, have asked a couple of questions to Alan and Martin. What's it been like seeing the game evolve over the years?
The big change is the quality of the graphics and the realism involved, the variety of commentary now, you don't hear the same phrase coming up time and again.
It's a visual experience, and it's the guys who've developed the vision from the static-ish early days to this enormously popular free-flowing experience now of playing FIFA. They're the ones that should be getting all the credit.
The last question from Squawker that they want to know is, do you ever want to go back midway through the season and add additional caveats?
I think one way we can do even more with the game is to have the facility at the end of every weekend football around the world to have an inject into the live gamers, so we would be able to create, if you like, a news update throughout the year until the next FIFA comes out.
Now, obviously, when you've got your favourite team and your favourite player, you buy the kit. But in your case, Martin, after that incredible call...
Right here, Balotelli, Aguero!
This is just some of what's happened around the streets of Manchester. How do you feel that people put your words, your iconic quotes, on the back of your jersey?
Well, it was Sergio Aguero's moment, and I was very lucky to be the live broadcaster at the time. And these historic moments happen, and perhaps that was the biggest one that's happened to me. One good picture is worth 1,000,000 words, and those were great pictures. And so the words are just a little add-on to it.
Appreciate your time.
Pleasure.
Big fan.
Cheers.
Looking forward to listening to you in my lounge room again.
How wicked was that? Ever since I played FIFA, I've always wanted to see how the commentary works, and now you have too. A huge thank you to Martin, Alan and EA Sports for letting us behind the scenes. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to Copa 90.